What's up, guys? If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Also, please smash that like button on the video and enjoy the show.
And plus, the Turks wouldn't let us use their airspace. And we had all of our vehicles are in Turkey, too. All of our Land Rovers, all that stuff.
Why weren't they letting you use the airspace?
Well, we did something to piss them off. I can't remember what it was now.
I feel like it was something with fighter jets or something. I could be talking out of my
They thought we
ass here.
screwed them on something. I can't think what it was. There's a big argument about it. But they had all of our damn vehicles sitting there. So we had to go buy vehicles off of people in local populace and all this other stuff.
wow.
And then later on,
It's Green Beret way, man.
and then swapping them.
As hell.
But once you break them, then you're kind of out there.
Nice big bags of U.S. cash.
Big cashes.
Why they
Who
allow-
hands you that cash? Is there like a person whose job it is to be like, I'm here with the CIA. Here's your cash.
There's a place you go and you get it issued to you officially, and it's not Iraq, and it's Europe. And you walk in, and while I'm sitting there waiting to get the money,
Oh, I know where.
and then I'm standing here. There's a safe open up right here, and there's like blocks of $1 million of cash sitting in this thing.
God bless the Swiss, man. God bless him.
And I was like, "Is that $1 million?" He's like, "Yep, that's $1 million. You want to pick it up?" Hell no, I don't want my damn fingerprints on that thing. No, and he's like, "Pick it up." I was like, "Dang, all right." I picked it up, hold it. I was like, "Let's get a pic." My boys with me took a picture of it, and then he handed me all this big old pile of money, and I had to wear like 3 fanny packs to put it all in because you ain't setting it down. It stays on me at all times.
You loaded fanny packs with millions of dollars of cash.
Not millions. It was probably
Yeah, you couldn't have fit millions. It's like 25 pounds for $1 million cash,
I
right?
could fit $1 million.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Is that what it weighs?
fit it in my belly.
I have no idea. I've never held $1 million.
Well, $1 million in hundreds is
I run a
this big.
nonprofit.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think I had $250,000 but each,
Wow.
and there was like I don't know 40 of us. We each got $250,000 a piece.
Love that.
And so I got my $250,000. I was like, stand by. Got me another photo. Got me another photo. I was like, I ain't never held $250,000. You kidding me? I never even held a stack of hundreds that much before that day. And then we got over there. We got got to our infill, which we had to carry it the whole damn time. Which is, if you want to get sick of doing something, walk around $250,000 strapped to you in cash.
I'll do that for you anytime, man.
Knowing
fill in for you.
knowing you're giving it to somebody else. And so we finally consolidated it all and gave it to some other cats that.
Wait, what was that look?
And
There was a lot to that look.
well, one of them was a captain that they let him decide what vehicles we're getting. So we got all the people to come onto the Peshmerga compound, Kurdish Peshmerga, whatever, and where we're staying temporarily. And right after the invasion, and they had all these people bring their vehicles in, and he's going to look at them and decide how much money he'd give them for their vehicles. And we're up here in the command headquarters with the president and stuff, just kind of chilling. I'm looking out the window. I was like, "Is that guy buying vehicles?" Because he got this briefcase open. Amount of money, dude. And I'm like, he's the only one out there. There's all these freaking lines of vehicles and people and all this shit, and he's not even on the compound. He's kind of in the driveway going out towards the highway. I was like, is he buying shit? So I walked out. I was like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Yeah, we're buying vehicles. I've already bought those over there, blah, blah, blah." "Are you trying to get shot?" He's like, "No, I got this covered." "Yeah, do you? Where's your weapon?" Because I don't see a weapon. I mean, it's broad daylight, dude. And so you bought those vehicles over there, those Range Rovers and shit? "Yeah." "For curiosity, what'd you get for that Isuzu thing with Jiggity sitting right there?" "I got that thing for like $4,000. Stop. Stop what you're doing. I don't know what's going on. It's a raggedy piece of garbage, you know what I mean? Quit. Let some people come over and give you some advice. What do you know about cars?" "I just know I got tests with this shit. That's all I know." "Well,
And you're the car guy. You know what you're doing.
I'm a car guy." So I was like, let's just untask shit for 1 sec. Let me go talk to somebody because we need to get some guys down here to know their shit because you're paying way too much money. And they're telling each other. So when you come up here now, they're going and said, "I'll take $200." He knows his buddy just got $4,000. He's like, I'll take $4,000. And he's like, all right, just shucking out hundreds, boy. Like, so we shut that down.
This was at the infill spot you said?
Yeah, because we landed in Bashar Airfield, which is in Erbil, out just right on the edge of it. And then we were south Erbil at the Peshmerga compound. We're staying with them till the rest of the stuff kicked off.
We keep saying it. Would you mind just giving some background for people out there who aren't very familiar with the Peshmerga? Because like the Kurds who they're a part of, it's really fascinating to me. They're this enormous group of people. Can we Google how big they are? Alessia, I forget. Maybe it's like 20 million or something, who don't have their own country, but they do have their own army.
Yeah.
and it's called the Peshmerga. But can you like explain your dealings with them?
Well, they're fairly fearless and they're tough suckers, and they love America. I mean, they love it. If you go into Erbil proper, the city itself, and you go in there like a military uniform, like we did, but because everything kind of calmed down for a minute. If you're in Erbil, we never got shot at or anything. There's a war going on, and you still go to Erbil, and we just walk around free. And
Wow.
You hit the fourth one down.
I had a U.S. flag on Velcro. Almost caused a freaking huge fight amongst all these kids. One of them snatched it off my sleeve, and they're over here fighting for it. And there's like 20 or 30 kids wrestling for it and this and that. And I was like, dang, man. Tomorrow I'll bring you some more USA patches. So I brought out a box of them, and there's that palace, which is the oldest castle on earth that still people live in. It's the oldest one there is.
In Iraq.
In Erbil, Iraq, yeah. And so I went up there, and I just got on top of it and started spinning those U.S. flags off of it to those kids.
Who had lived there before Operation Iraqi Freedom?
Just villagers. I guess they must have been family members that had years after years after years. I forget how old it's thousands of years old. If you look it up too in a minute.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Castle. So, by the way, the Kurds' total world population was around 31 to 32. It was even bigger. I think I said like 23 or something. But yeah, I mean that's crazy. That
I
they
love
don't have a
the
country.
Kurds. I mean, you can count on them. They don't screw you over. They do some silly stuff sometimes. They're funny, but they're brave.
Erbil Citadel. Is that the castle?
That's it.
So this is in Erbil.
Yeah, it's in Erbil.
So the 6,000-year saga of the Citadel of Erbil.
Yeah, 6,000 years old, dude. Look at that
Wow,
thing.
it's like up on a.
That's the highest point.
Wow.
They built that hill. All that dirt that thing's parked on top of right there is from digging the trench from there to the mountains to provide water to the city.
Oh, so this is some ancient civilization.
So they literally
shit
had
going
water
on.
running, I don't even know how many miles, hundreds, to pour into this freaking city, and they dug the trench by hand.
Whoa.
And all that dirt, supposedly, is from those trenches. Because there's no reason for it to be there. It's just there. It's really high, too, actually.
And it's just in the middle of this regular
Dead
Iraqi
center,
city?
yeah.
I was picturing you throwing American flag patches on top.
You get a flag! You get a flag!
Was a big ass driveway, and the reason I did it is because last time I was coming out of that place, and the kids saw us, and they just come running around us. We had guns on and stuff, So I took my gun off, stuck it in front of my pants like this, so it's in a holster. And then they figured out that it was Velcro, and I mean, there's like there's 50 kids running around us, and he got that thing off, man. It started up. Now they're knuckle sandwiching it.
They're little badasses, dude.
Yeah, they're tough.
Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that subscribe button and check out this clip's full podcast episode by clicking here or in the description below.